Good afternoon. I'm Jim Reese, Director of Business Development at Offit Kurman, and welcome to Java with Jim. I'm here with Ed Bloom, who is Chair of the Real Estate Law and Transactions Practice Group at Offit Kurman. Hey, Ed, how are you?
I'm great. Good afternoon. Hi, Jim.
Good to see you, Ed. Well, Ed, let's jump right in because we got some stuff to cover here. Ed, tell us about the Real Estate Law and Transactions Practice Group and how this group helps clients at Offit Kurman.
Well, the real estate group has about 25 lawyers up and down the East Coast from New York to Charlotte. It is a full service real estate group, and we help clients pretty much do everything involving real estate from the transactional side. We have a very large leasing practice, so we represent tenants and landlords on their leasing needs, the negotiation of leases, and dealing with issues that come with leases. These days, we're doing a lot of purchase and sale agreements. The market is hot, very hot on purchase and sale, a lot of cash deals. We are swamped with people buying and selling real estate. We have, in certain markets, we assist on zoning matters. We also assist on management matters, but anything really involving soup to nuts in real estate, we do. Otherwise known as dirt law. We have 25 dirt lawyers and several paralegals, and we all work hard. We all love what we do. I've personally been doing it for over 35 years, and I'm very passionate about it. Everybody in the group is passionate about it. I think one thing our clients love is we're dedicated to our clients. We're dedicated to making deals happen because our goal is to service the clients and get deals closed. And one way that we can really help our clients is clients call us all the time, and we don't always bill for it. They just call with what's going on in the market. What are you hearing? And so we're there to help our clients. So whatever time of the day or night, we will get back to you. We will service your needs, and we will really make it happen. I mean, our goal is to get deals done, and that's what we like to do. And we have lawyers with all different skill sets. We have from associates to partners up and down the East Coast. And the also thing about the real estate group is we do deals all over the country. So we do lease deals in all 50 states. We do purchase and sale deals in all 50 states. Zoning is a local matter, but we have clients all across the country, and we have a high deal volume, and we do all types of deals.
So you mentioned that the purchases and sales of real estate was really, really hot right now. Can you explain why?
Several reasons. One is with COVID, the leasing market is down, but people are seeing opportunities. People are seeing desire. There's a pent-up demand for real estate, and there's a lot of cash. With interest rates being very low, historically low. As I said, I've been doing this since 1984. I've never seen interest rates this low. So people are really buying and selling, more buying, and we're seeing it in several areas. Multifamily is a hot sector. So people are buying multifamily deals, which means they're buying either land to build new apartment buildings, or they're building existing apartment buildings, or they're building existing apartment buildings with plans to convert them to continuity in form of ownership. That is very hot. Industrial is hot. Data centers are hot. Retail is down. So we're not seeing as much retail, but everything else is really good because there are people out there wanting to do deals. The other thing that we're seeing are 1031 tax-free exchange deals, whereby you could take an existing commercial building, sell it, and buy another commercial office building without paying tax. There is some talk now about changing that, reducing the number, but that has not yet happened. So pretty much we advise clients, if you're going to sell a building, think about doing a 1031. There's a very limited, and we do a lot of them, so there's time limits. You have to do it within 180 days, close on the second deal. But if you can buy another piece of property, not pay tax, that's a big advantage. So there's lots of reasons the market is hot. I think a lot of it is pent-up demand.
Great. Yeah, understandably. Ed, can you share a recent story that illustrates how the real estate group provided a solution for a specific client? We'll keep this anonymous, obviously, but give us a story about how you guys helped a client.
Okay. So this is a deal that's actually happening right now. There is a very large deal closing in Maryland. I won't be more specific than that because it's going to be out in the news the next couple of days. But it is a deal in excess of $100 million that's going to be closing. And we're going to be assisting the client on the zoning. But in addition to the zoning, there are going to be covenants, easements, all sorts of agreements, because this is going to be a massive development. And the one attorney whose client this is, it's just so much work that he can't handle. So he reached out to me. I then reached out to the group. So we now have about 6 lawyers involved, because the deal is closing hopefully tomorrow, who are going to be putting together a whole series of agreements. So the deal, this is a ground up development. It's vacant land. It's going to be turned into development. So this is where the team comes into play. They reached out to me as a practice group leader and said, Ed, we need help. I then either reach out to a specific attorney or reach out to the whole group. In this case, I reached out to the whole group. Within 15 minutes, I got emails from probably 10 different lawyers in the group saying, how can we help? So this is an example of how the group comes together. Let me give you one more. You only asked me for one, and I'm going to give you another example, Jim, because you know me.
I got a twofer.
Yeah, a twofer. So again, we have just been retained by a fast food chain who I'll leave nameless, but they have come to us to seek help in, they lease all up and down the East Coast, and they want help in negotiating their leases. And so I reached out to the group, specific members of the group. Again, within 15 minutes, everybody said yes. We have a call with their in-house counsel for tomorrow to see what the process is. They want to tell us what they're looking for in their leases. So this is where we got a team of people at all different skill sets, because some are small leases, which obviously will keep at the social level. Some are larger leases, which will be the partner level. But how we can assist this, because they do about 500 leases a year, not all of which are going to work on, because some of those are small leases, they don't need help. But on the larger leases, they're reaching out to us. This is where the group can come together. So we really act as a group.
Yeah, that's a real team approach. Thank you very much for sharing that.
You're
All right,
welcome.
now we're going to get personal, Ed. I always like to get to learn something new about the attorneys and the business owners that I talk to. So here's the question: who is your favorite celebrity and why?
Interesting question, Jim. And I'm going to name someone who not everybody's going to love, but for personal reasons I get into, I admire. And that person is Elon Musk. So, Jim, as you know, I drive a Tesla. About 6 other partners in the firm drive Tesla, some because of me. I have about 6 other friends who drive Tesla, some because of me. So in 9th grade, I was president of the Ecology Club. And I believe it's important to help protect the environment. And I always thought if an electric car becomes available, I was going to buy one. So I bought one. And the thing I like about Elon Musk is he had a vision. Now, he may have his own personal sort of issues that we won't get into, but he had a vision. And he made an electric car available to everyone. And he's really promoting that. And now he's promoting that with outer space, SpaceX. So all the major auto companies have tried, and they really haven't succeeded. So here's an outsider who came, and now it is the hottest automobile stock you can buy. And I admire that because of what he's done. And the electric automobile industry is taking the world by storm, but it took someone like Elon Musk to really start the process.
Yeah, great. Very interesting. Well, Ed, it's been a pleasure reconnecting with you. Thanks for all the information about the real estate law and transactions practice group. My takeaway is that you guys have a real team, work together, and take care of clients, and that's wonderful. We really appreciate it.
Jim, thank you. We love what we do. The thing about the real estate group is all very passionate. We love dirt law, and we'd love to help a lot of clients achieve their needs. So thank you.
Love that term, dirt law. Love that. All right, well, we'll talk later, Ed. Pleasure seeing you.
Bye, Jim. Thank you.
Thanks for your time. All right.